Hi there, I'm Surang from Englishman. Today it is Total Immersion. We are going to a story that is about a bird who can sing beautifully. Shall we go to the story then? This is the bird lark. The bird lark is known for his beautiful songs. He can sing beautifully. So the story is, once there was a lark. There was a bird singing in the forest. Where is he? The bird is singing in the forest. Who is a bird? Lark. Lark can sing beautifully. Once there was a lark singing in the forest, in a very dense forest, thick forest. A lark was singing. Something like that. The lark stopped him and asked. The lark stopped him and asked. Stopped him. Stopped whom? Actually, stopped a farmer walking through the forest. Once a farmer was walking through the forest, and at the same time, the bird lark was singing. While the bird lark was singing, a farmer was going through the forest. Once there was a lark singing in the forest. The lark stopped him. The lark stopped the man who was going through the forest. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. That was really a farmer. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. The lark stopped him and asked, "What do you have in the box? And where are you going?" What do you have in the box? And where are you going? What do you have in the box? He must have a box. Who must have a box? The man walking through the forest should have a box. And this bird is really inquisitive, interested in the box. He wanted to know what is inside the box. Some people are really inquisitive. They want to know about everything. You know, what's that? What is that? Who is that girl? Who is that boy? Yeah, there are people. In the similar manner, this bird was really interested in inquisitive to know what is inside the box the man was carrying. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Where are you going? And what is inside your box you're carrying? The lark stopped him and asked, "What do you have in the box? And where are you going?" "Sir, where are you going, sir?" "I want to know, sir." Something like that. Now you understand. Shall we go to the second page of this one? The farmer replied. What is replied? Said, answered, reply. 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 No reply. We write letters to people and no reply. Okay, right. We are waiting for the reply. You understand? If I write a letter to someone and he writes me back, that is reply. Reply. The farmer replied that. Why replied? The bird asked a question. Two questions actually. What are the two questions? "Excuse me, sir. What is in the box? And where are you going?" Two questions. And he replied. Who replied? The farmer replied. The farmer replied that he had worms and that he was going to the market to trade them for some feathers. The farmer replied, farmer answered the questions. The farmer replied that he had worms and that he was going to the market. What is inside the box? He had worms in the box. We are going to see what worms are. He had worms in the box and that he was going to the market. Where is he going? He was going to the market, to the town, to trade them. Trade means sell. Trading, selling. Trade them for some feathers. The farmer wanted some feathers for something. No idea why he was collecting feathers. But the farmer said, "Okay, I want feathers. These are the feathers. These feathers. I have worms in the box. I want feathers. So I go to town. I'm going to town and I sell worms. I sell worms. Excuse me, sir. I have worms, so give me 10 rupees, give me 5 rupees, I'll give you 2 worms. And give me feathers. Now the story is clear. He is going to sell worms to collect feathers. What do you mean by worms? These are worms. He has worms in the box. Inside the box there are worms. This is an earthworm. However, there are sort of worms inside the box. The farmer replied that he had worms and he was going to the market. Yeah, but luck, I have worms in my box and I'm going to town. I want feathers, so I'm going to sell these worms and in return I buy feathers. I need feathers to do something, yeah. The farmer replied that he had worms and that he was going to the market to trade them for some feathers, to sell them, to buy some feathers. The lark had a very good idea. Shall we see what's happening? The lark said, the bird said, I have many feathers. Farmer, oh mister, I have feathers. You can see I have feathers. You know what feathers are? I have many feathers. I have good number of feathers, you can see. I will pluck one. This is plucking. Plucking, yeah. Pluck coconut, yeah. The lark said, I have many feathers. I will pluck one. Yeah, pluck one, you can see. I'll pluck one and give it to you. Okay, I have feathers. I can pluck one and give it to you. You can give me one worm so that I can eat it. The lark said, I have many feathers. I will pluck one. Okay, I'll pluck one feather. No, only one feather. I will pluck one and give it to you. And that will save me looking for worms. That will save me looking for worms. Oh, that will save me looking for worms. Shall we go to the word save? What is saving money? You collect money. You don't buy things. You don't want ice cream. You don't want kottu roti. You don't want fried rice. You don't want double chicken. You just collect money. I have money. I have money. I'm not spending money. I'm not using money. I'm not spending money. I'm saving money. Savings account. I go to the bank and put all my money there. I would say I'm saving money. I'm going to the savings. I'm going to the bank to have a savings account and I put all my money in that account and I would say, I have saved money. I did not spend money. Spending is using money. Excuse me. Can I have an ulundu vade? Okay, this is the money. I'm spending money. I'm using money. Can I have chicken fried rice? Oh, this is the money. I'm spending money. Saving is not that. Saving is not spending money. Saving is not using money. Saving is not using money. Having money to yourself. Now here, why they are using the save? I will pluck one and give it to you, and that will save me looking for worms. Okay, they are not using money, but the bird can save time and energy. Just like money. Oh, I have a lot of energy. I'm not using energy. I don't want to fly. Yeah. So I have time. I don't want to use my time. Okay. I am here in this place. Okay. A man has worms. I give one of my feathers and he will give me one worm. That is okay. That is really good. I can eat worm here. I don't want to go to different parts in that forest, in this forest to find worms. It saves my time. It saves my energy. It saves everything. But not my feathers, right? And the lark said, I have many feathers. Okay, sir, I have a lot of feathers. Don't worry, don't worry. I will pluck one and give it to you, and that will save me looking for worms. I don't want to go to different parts of the forest to find worms. Okay. The farmer gave the worms to the lark. Lark, lark, here are the worms. Lark, lark, here are the worms. Eat it, eat it, eat it. The farmer gave the worms to the lark, and the lark plucked a feather and gave it in return. Farmer gave 3 worms to the lark, and lark gave 1 feather. That's nothing, no problem. Yes. He ate worms, and farm went away. Now you understand what happens next. The next day, the same thing happened. The next day, farmer came and gave him worms, and he gave 1 feather. And day after means the following day, next day, and on and on. On and on means again and again, continuously. This happened continuously. The next day, the same thing happened, and the day after, next day, and on, again and again, until a day came. This happens going towards a particular day, special day, until a day came. This happened continuously to a particular point, to a special point, to a special day. After that, it did not happen. What is that day? The next day, the same thing happened, and the day after, and on, until to the point, until, not after this, until this point, until a day came that the lark had no more feathers. Lark has given all the feathers to the guy. Lark has no feathers. Now it couldn't fly. It could not fly. You understand? Cannot fly, could not fly. And hunt for worms. If the lark has feathers in their wings, the lark can fly and find worms everywhere in the forest. Worms. But now he cannot fly. Now it couldn't fly and hunt for worms. It started looking ugly. Yeah. Not beautiful. The lark is not beautiful because it has no feathers. It started looking ugly and stopped singing. We sing basically when we are happy, when we are not hungry. When we are hungry, we cannot sing. When we are hungry, we cannot sing. When we are not hungry, when we are happy, we sing. So now lark is not happy and lark is hungry and he cannot sing. And stopped singing, and very soon it died. Tolongis. Very soon it died. What a beautiful story. So basically, this happens to people even. To all of us. We try to find the easy way. When doing things, we try to find the easy way. And we have no idea what's happening, what is behind the screen. We try to find easy way to do things because we are really, really lazy. That is really bad. Work hard. And maybe you are young, maybe at the age of 45, 50 or so. That's okay, no problem. Maybe 60, it's okay. You have enough time to do things. So therefore, don't think that I'm not good enough. I'm old. I'm this and that. You have enough time. to start a new thing in your life. So therefore, don't be one like the particular bird lark in this story, and do your best. Subscribe, comment, give us a like, and press the bell icon so that you will have my videos, and comment, most importantly. So you feel that some people say that I have to speak a little slower. See, I know that I understand, I quite understand. So therefore, I'm going to slow down a bit, and the story should be told that way. I know. I think you understood the story. All the best to you. Bye.